New this week on Curiosity Stream. Witness the meteoric rise of YouTuber Jimmy Donaldson, a.k.a. Mr. Beast, made famous by his jaw-dropping charity.
We'd like to give you $10,000.
This is where things get fun.
On a new episode of Beyond the Spotlight. Plus, meet unique people with the world's most incredible brains on a new season of Secrets of the Brain. Check them out on CuriosityStream.com. Annual plans are just $20. That's $1.67 a month. Visit CuriosityStream.com now.
Man, there are a lot of podcasts out there.
Definitely. I mean, there's 3 million shows, 50 million episodes, and more every day.
I mean, who has the time to figure out which ones are the best podcasts?
We do. That's who. What's up, guys? I am Alicia Renee.
And I'm Dax Holt.
And we are your hosts of Pod Sauce, a podcast discovery show.
Look at us as your podcast concierge.
We do all the work for you. We listen to the shows, review them,
pick the best episodes, and interview the hosts.
Pod Sauce. Let us help you find your next binge. Tell them where to go, Dax.
Go to podsauce.com.
Let's get headlines because we have a loaded potato this hour. Steve Goldstein's going to join us, talk a little Panthers from last night. We can ask him about the Dolphins, too. In this segment after headlines, look at Jimmy. He's rocking back and forth. He's getting his picks all together. Jimmy's going to give us some picks for the weekend, and I know we're going to make some money off these. I feel it. You
feel good.
Let's get headlines here, though, to start the 4 o'clock hour. And the 4 o'clock hour, like all the hours, Dolphins Friday, brought to you by Gunther. Get your new Kia with Gunther Plus at Gunther Kia or online at GuntherKia.com. For car buying done your way, you gotta get to Gunther on a Dolphins Friday. Headlines, Alejandro Solana.
These headlines are brought to you by Rubenstein Law. Injured in a car accident or slip and fall, call Rubenstein Law, 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Also sponsored by Golf Miami-Dade with 5 convenient courses. Book your tee time today at golfmiamidade.com. There truly is a ton of headlines. First, we will start with the Miami Dolphins. No Devontae Parker, no Xavier Howard. This Sunday, a 9:30 a.m. kickoff versus Jacksonville, winless Jacksonville.
Yeah. That sucks because you really want to go in Sunday. We talked about this at the beginning of the show. You want to go in there. You want to pound them into the ground. Mm-hmm. You want to reboot the season, and it becomes harder. I'm not saying that all of a sudden you can't win, but it becomes harder when you don't have Xavier Howard out there and when you don't have Devontae Parker out there for Tua.
Yeah, the Xavier Howard one's big.
Yep.
Because he locks down half the field. Yep. Well, Tampa would throw you off, but just trust me. Xavier's a big piece
Trevor
of
Lawrence
defense.
Is not Tom Brady.
There you go.
And Trevor Lawrence's weapons are not Tom Brady's weapons.
Nowhere close.
So.
They got decent receivers, but it's not Mike and AB in them. But no, the Devontae Parker, now with Preston also being questionable, now that's scaring me because our big back shoulder, mid-range guy is missing.
So Dolphins are still -3. They're and I'll get Jimmy's pick on this in a sec, but the Dolphins are 3-point favorites still in London Sunday morning.
Tua Tagovailoa did speak today. He says he's not sure if he's 100% from a health standpoint. Remember, he's recovering from those fractured ribs, but he is 100% certain he is ready to get back on the field.
Let's go. Come on, Tua. Man, I want him to shut everybody up on Sunday.
That'll feel so good.
Please.
The Florida Panthers, they will be back on the ice tomorrow versus the Islanders, 6 p.m. from FLA Live Arena. They're coming off an overtime victory yesterday over the Penguins.
You know what that was yesterday? That was a barn burner.
It was, Hawk.
I don't know if you have that ready to go.
Oh,
but, I mean,
are you kidding?
It is hockey season.
No, of course I have that ready to go. It was a barn burner.
Of course.
No, I mean, Hawk, come on. Of course.
It is a big lead up to something that you absolutely cannot understand. You have no idea what that says. There's no if you're in your car and you're in traffic, like you want same thing, just falls flat at the end.
A little too close to the mic, weren't you?
It's like ordering at the drive-thru. Yeah, I'd like to get a burger. Huh? You want what? A barbell? Last night's Panthers game was a barbell? Barbell.
Oh, that's a phrase.
All right. Anything else, Solana?
The Miami Heat, they played their penultimate preseason game last night.
Excellent use.
Today, they'll play their final preseason game. They host the Boston Celtics. Marcus Smart not playing. We laughed about this, Crowder. I don't know if you saw it. He missed the team flight yesterday.
He got suspended.
To get to Miami, so they suspended him. So Marcus Smart starting off the new year on the right foot.
All right.
There you go, Marcus. Didn't they just pay him, though? He got
Paid
a bunch
him
of money.
huge.
Yeah.
Make your flight.
Yeah, man. Go get this money.
Make your flight.
That's a 6:30 p.m. start time. Should remind you, Hawk and Crowder will only be on WQAM starting at 5:15.
Oh, that's right. You have the Heat pregame show tonight, which will be on 790 The Ticket starting at 5:15. So the final 45 minutes of our program will be on 560 only.
Tomorrow, couple college football games coming your way. UM at UNC, 3:30 p.m. kickoff. That game you can also hear on 560.
Yes, sir.
UF at LSU tomorrow, 12 p.m.
All right. Crowd will be watching that, I'm sure.
UCF will try to play upset.
Oh, man.
Not going to be watching that? LSU's bad. Talk about a drop-off.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. Coach O is great until he's not great.
Until he's not great. You're exactly right.
Joe
Great
Burrow.
personality until you're not great.
UCF will try to play upset tomorrow. They're in Cincinnati versus the number 3 overall team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats. That's also a 12 p.m. kickoff.
Barn burner.
That's how Orgeron would sound.
Yeah. Barn burner.
Cincinnati ain't played no damn body, man. I want to see when they play a team.
Barn burner.
What conference are they in?
Coach?
What do you know what conference they're in?
I just looking at their. We were talking about it earlier. I was looking at their schedule. I was like, yeah,
Who's
they
Cincinnati?
They beat Notre Dame.
I can't. Anytime I watch
Great.
Cincinnati play, I just think of Chick-fil-A because the helmets. The helmets are the Chick-fil-A logo.
Yeah.
Makes me hungry every time. I can't watch them play. I want waffle fries.
I think it's the Cincinnati logo.
Right. It's the Chick-fil-A logo.
You think so?
No, I'm positive. Not up for debate.
Inter Miami, they play at Columbus tomorrow, 6 p.m. Mathematically, still in this
That's
playoff
why Jimmy
hunt.
has all the calculators out.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to keep Inter Miami in the MLS's back tournament.
And they're playing the team that is in front of them in the playoff seeding. They're on the outside looking in, though. Chances are bleak. There's no doubt about it.
All right.
Finally, guys, do you guys see this? Pop-Tarts and Eggo are teaming up to create a new product, which is a blend of the two. It's an Eggo-flavored Pop-Tart.
Sounds delicious.
Eggo flavored Pop-Tart.
Like a waffle and syrup flavored Pop-Tart?
I didn't read anything about syrup, just Eggo waffle flavored.
I would imagine syrup would have to be in the flavor. Who wants to have a dry waffle?
That was kind of my thought of waffle flavors made
I actually
by
hope they melt some butter over it.
what's on the waffle is made. Yeah, the topping of a waffle.
There's got to
makes
be
a waffle.
syrup involved in that.
I know we don't have time for this. Not a bit. I enjoy the Eggos, only the Eggos dry without syrup. Like I could put them in the toaster, take them out, and eat them without syrup.
As does my wife and son.
Nothing on it?
They could. Like I've seen them do that. I wouldn't even attempt that.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We had the cinnamon waffle. The cinnamon was built in.
In the square?
Yeah.
It comes
so
in the
that
squares?
you could just toast
Yeah.
and you could eat.
Nah,
I still
start
like to
getting
dip that into something. But
Cinnamon, blueberries.
yeah.
I'm talking about just flat out waffle by itself. I can't do it.
Just the Eggos, by the way. Like I'm not doing that if I go to a restaurant.
well,
and
whatever
order
you're
a
doing
waffle.
is working because you got nice definition. So.
Thank you. Where?
He does. Are you still wearing your sleeveless shirt, or did you put the
No, I mean
sweater
I had my
back on?
sweater back on. My
Okay.
nipples were
Oh,
hard,
no,
so-
we're fine.
Now you've
No-
gone too far.
No nipple
Sorry.
talk.
Now you've gone too far.
Your weather from the Domestic Dover Accident Attorney Weather Center
How'd that
called
happen?
24/7.
What happened there?
It's cold in here, man. 866-954 more. Partly cloudy. Tonight the lows are going to drop into the mid-70s. It's still hot outside. It's a scorcher around 93 degrees.
Well,
that's your weather.
good for your nipples.
It's still, we're back on
Go
nipples.
step outside real quick.
Bring those bad boys back to earth.
Hey, nice party.
Yeah? What's new with you?
Did you know blue whales in Hawaii can be heard off the coast of California?
What?
And time travel to the future may actually be possible.
How is that?
I discovered it on CuriosityStream.
I'm listening.
You can stream thousands of shows on nature, history, science, and so much more.
Cool.
And their annual plans are 25% off, just $1.25 a month.
Now I want to go back in time. Sign up for that deal.
Sign up now at CuriosityStream.com.
CuriosityStream.com.
That's it, CuriosityStream.com.
The climate crisis is here. Time's slipping away to stop the worst effects of global warming, and we need solutions. Hosted by me, Molly Wood, How We Survive dives deep into the economics, the tech, and the human stories behind those solutions. From billionaires trying to monopolize lithium mines to business rivalries so fierce that one CEO was dragged off a plane by federal authorities. How We Survive, following the money to the end of the world because our survival might depend on it. Listen on Odyssey and everywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Ellen Pompeo, and I would like to introduce you to my new podcast, Tell Me. I'm going to invite people that I find interesting to come on and tell me their stories. That's where Tell Me comes from. Listen and follow Tell Me, a podcast presentation of Cadence 13, with me, Ellen Pompeo, now for free on Odyssey, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you get your podcasts.